Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria at War, playing as the Yale Prelature. We are currently beating down Romau, which looks like we are about to win. Irite's Arcanet has capitulated, which means now I can start transferring all my troops back up to the front line and try to fight against the Griffonians. They've pushed us back pretty effectively. We are losing a lot of these early fights, and we are no longer close to Vinnen. I need to make sure we hold on to Griffonheim at all costs, though. If we lose that, we're in a lot of trouble. Fortunately, with more reinforcements coming back to that front line, I'm hoping we're going to be okay. This is worrying me a little bit. You got some pretty decent-looking tanks there, but okay. Resistance to occupation. Interesting. Second Aquilian Republic declares war on the county of Griffon. These guys over here. Okay, I don't really care about that. We are completely out of pony power as well. Also an undesirable outcome. What should we work on? Let's see. Probably, for the moment, need to continue working on magical weapons. I don't really have a lot of extra factories to spare for this, but okay. What do we have in excess of right now? Some aluminum, but no rubber. There's really not much I can build except for maybe some extra artillery or maybe just some submachine guns, and we'll try to reinforce everybody with better stuff. But, of course, that means I need to do some more trading. So let's trade with the Federated Parishes for a little bit more there, and the Skyfall Republic for a little bit of steel. Get that going. Yeah, I just need to be building up as much magical equipment as possible so we can use that for our knights and make them a lot better. We got quite a few factories out of Romau, though. That's pretty nice. And as we entrench, we are starting to hold the line a little bit better. Still struggling a lot on the eastern front, though. But hopefully the extra troops coming in here will help. So I need to wait until we get some organization for our knights. The hardness value is good. They are pushing real hard here on Griffenheim. Any way that I can push in and get to Vinnen? Wait. Some of you guys need to be over here still. Don't let them push through. Can you guys counterattack up here and also try to get to Vinnen? The Cadet Charter, thank you for the extra pony power. Badly needed. Okay. Research bonuses for Knight Technology, Support Technology. All of that's good. I think what we're going to do is go for the Lohberg Academy, though. The Grand Battle Plan, Mass Assault Doctrine. Oh, okay. That's not even good for superior firepower, though. Hang on. Let's think about that. If I go down the Old Guard, that's Grand Battle Plan. I'm not doing that. That's the thing. No, I think you have to choose which one you want to go for based on which doctrines you're using, which is currently the superior firepower. So I assume we have to go down the School of Artillery and Engineering. Alright, I'm wrong. Let's go for the Klaumar Academy. We'll get some research bonuses as well as some military factory construction speed, which is nice. The extra knights are helping. Let's see if we can push back against their tanks a little bit. Still losing the eastern front, but as long as we win on the western front, it doesn't actually matter. Jakistan was annexed, whoever the heck they are. I think that's the Yaks. The Knights are pushing and losing up here, but if we can push through this, we might be able to surround them a little bit. I'm going to ask you guys to... You guys also assist here. I just realized we have a few more Knights sitting on the back line, so go to Vinnen. Okay, he's not defending over here right now. Hang on. Wait. Nope, that's not quite good enough. Wait. Okay, help here. Can you guys... No. I'm trying to figure out where best to pin these guys down. Can you attack here and assist? Yes, put them out of here. We're not winning this fight. So I need you guys to stop there. You stop attacking. Let's have this knight also assist over here. I just need to... too many knights there. I'm not sure we're going to win that fight. We're spread a little on the thin side, I'm not going to lie. Looking slightly doubtful, but the more I can surround Vinnen, the more angles I can attack it from, the more likely we are going to win. We did push that out, so that's something. Can you go here? Okay, we're still pushing there. Can you assist here as well? Yes. They're falling back a little bit. Let's counterattack here and try and make them lose organization so that they can't push these knights back, because I want to use them to fight. Trying, dang it, trying. We just didn't have quite enough troops to win this resoundingly. We didn't go quite fast enough to fight them while they were fighting the Strawberry. Honestly, I don't know how weak the Strawberry Duchy was, but I kind of thought they'd be a lot better than freaking that. Alright, can you guys assist over here? Just hold these lines, okay? Don't let them take Griffenheim. Push their tanks out of here. I need defensive unit over here to entrench. Nope, we're already fine. We got 3 knights now. Assist here if you can. Nope, wait. He pushed me back after all. Use the knights, push him out of here. Okay, hang on. Knights, attack. Apply pressure. Okay, we're starting to make progress. He doesn't have the air superiority. If I can simply push this back, we win with the knights. The knights and their hardness value. This is what's going to get me there. I'm going to ask you guys then just go assist over here. Can't. You guys want to retreat, huh? I'm going to ask you to come up over here as well. Need to get you up over here. Get some more defensive units to defend. His tanks are trying to push me back. Yeah. It's proving a little bit tricky at the moment. We're close, though. So close I can practically taste it. I'm going to bring one more of you up here into Griffonheim. We have to hold the Griffonheim. If we lose that, we lose way too much war score. Let's try to... Nope, don't cross the river. See if you can assist over here. None of this matters. This is all just a red herring. This is a distraction. Okay, 72. We're making good progress. Oh, something shattered. Get it? Okay, got it. Do we have enough? Oh, God, we don't. 97%! Ah! Somehow I now have to get to Krona. Oh, boy. Okay. What I need to do... I only have 74 fighters right now, so let's reduce this. No. Let's reduce you down to 150 fighters, and then we're going to bring over every bomber I can. It's not going to be a lot of bombers, but it'll be some, and they can provide some close air support. I mean, any bonus is helpful at this point, right? We're almost out of pony power again, by the way. Can't even train up new units. We're about to finish the engineer company, so the extra entrenchment value is certainly helpful. Okay. Think. It is October 10/10. I really want this badly. Can't do it, no. What I needed is for this, honestly, was anti-tank. If I had gotten some anti-tank, I think we would have had a much better chance at winning this. Special forces wouldn't do me a lot of good, but I wonder if those stack up with the knights. I bet you they do. I'm looking for anything that would give me an immediate benefit, and I'm not seeing it. Max factories. Tanks, I don't have any. Airbase construction speed. Maybe I should have gone for the faster knights. Maybe this would have stacked up better for pair drops. That's the thing. I wonder if I can do a pair drop. I haven't got any transport planes, so the answer to that is no. Ick. Not really feeling this one right now. Feeling like we're struggling a little bit. Let's go for strategic destruction and start working on a doctrine for our air. The good news is they can't push back my knights very easily because the hardness value is working pretty nicely for me. What I need to do is find a way across this river to get to Krona. So if I can push here while he has very low support or low organization, maybe we stand a good chance. I'm going to have you try to circle around this way as well. You pin them down so he doesn't reinforce. His organization's low over here, so I can find another way to either surround these guys at the river or another way to get around the river. Maybe I can force him to overreact a little bit. You guys need to stop attacking because that's not working well. I need to tighten up the knights. Nice as it is to have knights defending over here as well, we need to make sure that they are all focusing their efforts over here. So your offensive line is literally just to Krona. And that's it. Honestly, all of you guys need to be getting to Krona. Somehow. I'm not sure how we're going to win this. A single knight can't win that fight. I could go for another high command. Planning speed, armor, reduce attrition. Make our fighters have better range. Tank designer, don't need. I think we'll go for the extra air superiority, defense, and agility and stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. So we have a single bomber over here, apparently. Has it gotten shot down? Did we lose all of our other bombers? No, they're just not deploying for some reason. Not easily, anyway. Can we push anywhere against this stupid river? Let's use the knights to try and rush across. The Aquilian Republic is attacking a whole load of people, and it's making me very uncomfortable. I really thought that once we got Vinin, we would have it, but it was oh so wrong, apparently. We're not getting anywhere over here, either. We've got to focus our efforts somehow. Okay, we were able to cross there, but I don't think it's going to do me a lot of good unless we can get some more reinforcements. Because the knights can only do so much no matter how hard they are. Need all of you to push here. You push here. You push here. We're so close. It's the river. It's the river bonus that's killing me. Okay, so you're retreating. We're going to lose this. We're not going to get across that river. Guess I could have seen that coming. Pull the knights back a little further. Let's get a really tight group here. For some reason, he's not actually trying to stop me from holding this. I don't know why. Can I get back across? No, not fast enough. Can I get across this way? And just surround these guys. Oh, wait. Scratch that. All green. I need help. Get up over here. Somehow. They don't have a lot of troops defending, so if I can get into Kroner right now, which he's not strong. There we go. There we go. Wait. Okay, is that enough? Okay, he's going to capitulate at the end of the day. Perfect. All right, finally got it. Boom. Sacro Griffonian Empire. All right. Oh, you got 10 war score. How'd you do that? I don't know. All right, so now we got to eat the entire Strawberry Duchy on top of everything else. Thank you, Griffonian Empire. I'm taking your supplies. I'm also taking Romau, mine. And then let's just push up this way. Can I just take everything in one shot? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's it. Boom. The Yale Prelature has eaten the Griffonian Empire. It was hard won, and we lost a lot of ponies, but we win. And I get a bunch more factories on top of all of that. Do I have a lot of supplies? Not a ton, but I got some steel that I can use for a bit more infantry equipment. Let's go for some more support, some more artillery. Would like to build more fighters and some more bombers. And then probably focus on some tanks after that where possible. All right, national focuses. So we got the Klimar Academy. We can now go for the School of Artillery and Engineering, which improves our artillery and also our military factory construction speed and gives us more doctrines. Then we can focus on more artillery and anti-guns, artillery research grants. 10% artillery attack is pretty darn good. Wow. Yeah, we can go for some absurdly good artillery if we continue down this route. But I want to see what happens now that we have done our divine intervention. I get to do the new Archon of Boreas gets event the False Archon. The Wrath of Boreas, giving us organization, attack, and base war support. Or appoint the Prelates, which gives us extra division recovery speed, political power, and base stability. For now, I'm going to go for a new Archon. I'm probably going to set myself up in some way. Let's go ahead and start researching things like signal companies. As we complete the doctrines for our land doctrine, I think that the organization we value gets pretty darn good, and you want to have as many support companies as possible. So I'll probably be integrating signal companies and field hospitals in a lot of our different divisions going forward. So we're going to get claims on somebody at some point. Let's go ahead and set up some guys against Griffenheim. Kind of depends. Who do I think I'm going to get to attack first? Deal with the dogs. Bronze Hill, Barony of Angriver, Catherine Principality, and all these other folks. How strong are you? Not very strong. How strong are you? Even weaker. How strong are you? The super weak one. Okay, I like killing Bronze Hill. Proclaim the kingdom. What kingdom do you think you're going to get to proclaim here, you knightly order you? Looks like Bronze Hill is actually the easiest one to kill, so maybe we just go for them first and steal their factories. And we'll focus on the other folks later. Wait a minute. When they say deal with this dogs, they meant literally, hey, they're dogs! Winston Copperhill! I didn't know there were doggos! Down with the Archon. Oh, way ahead of you, dude. The Archon is gone. Archon East very good. You're welcome. Very welcome. So we want to deal with the dogs, then. Requires all the following. I have to do all of these first. It takes 35 days. That's fine. Get in position. I need a lot more cores. A lot more cores so I can start generating some serious pony power. That's what I need. Okay. Set you guys up like so. Just go ahead and start working on that planning bonus. We have 100% war support and stability. Seems that people like what we've done. The people are thrilled. Rapturous applause. Okay, yeah, we are greatly lacking in the tactical bomber front. It's fine, though. How are we doing in terms of fuel? Not great. I'm going to need a lot more oil. How many resources did we get? That's resistance. Resource. Tungsten, steel, chromium, a little oil up over here. Okay, so that does help a little bit. This is not great, though, and unless we get some more pony power, there's not a lot more I can do. Still, I like that we get to use these, Wait, where'd my... Hey! Where'd my research thing go? Hey! I don't know what happened. I can't do researches anymore. They're gone. That was only one 20% research bonus? That wasn't very good. Alright, the false Archon. The Archon of Boreas in Griffenheim claims to be the worldly voice of Boreas, but we have plainly seen that this is not the case. Boreas' true messenger is currently leading our holy nation. We cannot allow this heresy to be tolerated any longer. There must be no disconnect between the gods and their temple. The Archon will be executed immediately for his deceptions, and in his place will step the Herald. Stability, political power, and popularity of fascism goes up even further. We are now fanatically fascist. Looking at this down here, by the way, magical weapons for special forces cost 75 army experience. Special forces require magical equipment instead of infantry. That's already going to happen for my knights, so there's no reason to spend that. How are we doing on that stockpile, by the way? 2,000 currently. I am assuming we will need the same number of guns. So when I see that we have 1,500 infantry equipment for all of my knights, what that tells me is I probably need to have a stockpile of, like, I don't know, 18,000 magical weapons before I can click the button. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the extra political power and stability with the recovery rate and so on. We're going to keep working toward those claims. Dang it, it's time to start blobbing, even if I don't have a lot of troops. The more non-cores I get, the faster I'm going to get manpower. Right now we're getting 482 per month. Is it a lot? No. But it's something. This is the best that I can do. And I'm hoping that we'll have like an event to reform the Empire and turn everything into cores. By the way, who the heck are you? Because I'm pretty sure I have to kill you too. You're not very strong. There's a lot of people that I could be killing. I'm a little concerned about this Aquilian Republic. These guys are looking pretty strong to me. Oh, they're killing Flawina. Yeah, these guys are encroaching on me a bit more than I feel comfortable with at the moment. All right, we're working on some civilian factories, but now I don't have enough to do. Sounds like we have a lot of factories now. That's great. What should we work on? More civilian factories? Probably. Or infrastructure if you want some more supplies, I suppose. But what would I get? Nah, we don't have a source of, like, crystals or anything. No, I don't need that. I have enough civilian factories to do 2 full lines at the moment, so I think what I do is I continue focusing on some military factories. Wow, we have 3 full lines. That was a lot of civilian factories that I stole. Perfect, okay. We may need to set up a whole load of forts against the Aquilian Republic, because I think that they're going to be my main threat. At least until we have to deal with this River Alliance, I think is what it's called. I don't know. Not that I would know anything about that, but yeah, we need to kill them. What else should I work on? Let's go for some Alright, since we're going to go for the light tanks, let's just go ahead and work on this. Panzerlichte Wissenschaft, or whatever you call it, I don't know. Once we get more factories, we are going to start building some serious light tankage. Advanced machine tools are finally done, thank you. It is 10:11. Time to work on the extra 8% research speed. So, do I never get my research thing back? Because I liked that. I wanted it back. It was great. The Wrath of Boreas. Division organization, division attack, war support goes up. Thank you. How are we doing in terms of planning? Currently, these guys are not at full fighting strength because we are just too dang low on pony power. That would be a problem, yes. Agreed. We have not actually dealt with all of our societal divides. Effective total pony power modified to 90%. Yeah, we should probably deal with that. Where's the one that gets rid of it? Group of population goes up if we go down that route. Political power gain, charity is good. I feel like we should like bypass this if the Archon's been executed. Yeah, you choose one of these. Reconstruction for 180 days. This is irrelevant. Is there nothing that gets rid of societal divides entirely? Am I just forgetting? I feel like we did that last time. Why do we have a societal divide when everyone is completely under my control? You explain that to me. I don't think that any of this is worth doing right now. Alright, well, either way, continue. Field hospitals are done. Nice. We'll need a lot of motorized before we can take full advantage of it. Let's go ahead and start working on the extra soft attack for all leg infantry. How are my knights looking at the moment? Soft attack of only 153. It is officially better, at least, than the regular infantry, so that's something. Slight improvements, I'll take it. Press censorship. No, don't need that. Borrow from Flowina. You know, I wonder what happens if Flowina's gonna die to the Equestrian Republic and we take a loan from them before they die. Do we, like, get something good? Like, that feels like that would be a sneaky thing to do, but I have no idea if it's good or not. Let's go to my armor division. These guys are currently 4 and 4. If I were to add in motorized here, remove one of these. I think we need 4 motorized, and then we want to save 2 combat width for some self-propelled artillery or something like that. That is not even a ton of soft attack. It's pretty good breakthrough, though. Organization's still above 30 if I do that. I guess we don't need to worry about changing up our divisions at the moment, because I don't even have all the tech that I want to build up my divisions, but I need to research what they are again and make sure that I'm not losing track. Okay, the Wrath of Boreas will be done very soon. Do you want to do an aircraft designer? Probably. I think I'm gonna go... I don't like the range. I think if out of all of these, what I will probably go for is the close ground attack and the reliability there. Heavy fighters are okay. Like, don't get me wrong, they're fine. Very good, actually, in open oceans. Whenever you need lots and lots of range, heavy fighters are pretty good, but... I don't know. Yeah, let's go for the close air support. At the very least, for now, the 10% research speed means I can start modernizing my Air Force a little bit faster. That's probably pretty good. Okay, Wrath of Boreas is done. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get myself a war goal. We're going to deal with the dogs, gain some base war support. Of course, they're about to freak out knowing that we are about to destroy them, but that's fine. Frickin' dogs think they can get away from my empire. When do I get to reform the proper empire, by the way? Do I ever get to? How strong is the Cateran Protectorate? Or Principality? They still have a Regency Council, don't they? They're pretty weak. They got a fair bit of factories, though. Bronze Hill's easy pickings. I should be going after the people with a lot of factories, and to that extent, the Duchy of Fethesia. Fethesia is probably a good one. Changeling Equestrian border. It is rumored that Queen Chrysalis is looking beyond her recently crossed Selenium borders, so they want to attack the Equestrians. Okay, this is a pretty big fight. Effectively the Germans versus the Allies. How strong are you right now? Oh, she's got a lot. So does Equestria, but, you know, let the ponies do their own thing. It's not my concern. My concern is with crushing the rest of the Griffons. Federated Parishes of Sycomian has capitulated. I don't know who you are, but I don't care. Doesn't actually matter to me. Thank you, though. Magical equipment. We have 4,000 now. Okay. How are we doing in terms of our infantry equipment over here? We need to trade for some more aluminum and rubber. We do not need to be trading for the steel, so we can save a factory there. I am no longer trading for my crystals. Okay. Bronze Hill actually has a bunch of crystals. Oh, good. Conquering you will solve a lot of my problems. Yes, I like that. Air superiority is done, too. Okay, let's trade for some extra rubber. And some extra aluminum. I'm going to leave the crystals alone for the moment, because we're about to conquer a bunch. If I go ahead of time on these, this is what I want, is the harvester. I don't think we can do that at the moment. Let's go ahead and work on the extra breakthrough in defense for all of our leg infantry, since that is the only thing that I have available at the moment. Civilian factories are bored. Let's go ahead and start building up some basic forts along the borders of the Aquilian Republic in anticipation. We have some more military factories, what to work on. Getting a good amount of motorized. What we do lack, though, is light tanks. So let's go ahead and start building a bunch more of them. In fact, they only cost steel at the moment. We should be building as many of those as we can. Deal with the dogs. Ready to go. All right. Do you have any allies? I don't think so. Kill! Why do we keep getting this? The infantry weapons for the knights. I think it keeps having to reset to say, hey, they're not supposed to be magical weapons. All right, let's see. We can have an annex war goal against the Barony of Angriver. Cateran Principality warding against the West. Probably should get ourselves something. Let's go for warding the West since it gives me the most war goals. So I don't have to worry about that, and I can focus on stabilizing and trying to get some more recruitable population. All right, this should be easy. He doesn't have anywhere near enough troops to protect that front line. Signal companies are done. I'm going to go ahead and research logistics as well because I'd like to have some flexibility in the event that I need them. I'd like logistics quite a bit. I really do. The revolutionary decree of the Scandinavian Socialist Republic. We free creatures of the Socialist Republic declare that we are no longer conscientiously tolerate the oppression and exploitation of the proletariat. Blah, blah, blah. Communist uprisings. Blah, blah, blah. Scum must die. Oh, good. More factories. Wow, we are using up a lot now. Let's just finish this real quick. The fall of Bronskreuz fell to the Yalish forces. Die, doggos! Frickin' Winston Copperhill, who do you think you are? Defenders of democracy and all that nonsense. Integrated support is done. Thank you. Okay, let's go for the regimental combat teams for the extra organization and soft attack for support companies, as well as the overwhelming firepower doctrine. Looks like we had a lot of extra forts up here for some reason. And we're done. Perfect. Thank you. Take all states. End turn. Done. And that's the end of them. Now let's go ahead and set up over here. This guy is going to be a little bit tougher to kill, but he does seem to have the most factories and a pretty wide front line that I can probably use against him. So I'm going to try to have you guys focus primarily on getting these war goals. The rest of you, be prepared to push if you get the opportunity. Getting to Rotterdam, he's going to move his capital over there almost certainly. Not a lot we can do until I get some more freaking pony power, though. Gosh dang it. All right, so we have crystals now, which means we should finish up some more magical weapons. We are lacking a lot more rubber. I don't even have any more steel, unfortunately. What can I build? Artillery, really. And that's kind of it. Ugh, okay. Where can I get rubber and stuff? You have steel and some oil. You have a lot of oil. Teeny bit of rubber, some crystals. Yeah, rubber is not readily available to me. At all, actually. That is a problem. Oh, of course, it's Wingbardy. Wingbardy's who I need to be killing. Yeah, Wingbardy. They are going to be a little on the strong side for me at the moment. I mean, while we are growing and stuff, it's not like I have a very large army to this day. I'm still a little on the weak side. If we come to blows, we're going to die. So we are not out of the woods yet. We need to start building up big time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.